Hey, good evening, everyone. In tonight's free video, quick look at the S&P 500 and a follow-up from yesterday. So FOMC came out today and basically said essentially what they said last time, which is they're ready to step in if they need to. Initially, you can see if we look at like a 10-minute chart, you really get a better idea of what happened. Initially, market took that positive and then gave it all back. Basically started right where we did in the beginning of the day. Now, if we go back to the daily chart here, you can see that, again, we've broken through here. We've been in this channel for some time. We have broken through. Now, there was an instance here where we broke through and it was sort of a false breakdown and then it rallied back up. Right here, we've got sort of, what many people would call sort of a reversal candle here. So the next few days are going to be interesting. What's going to be really interesting to see is, do we pull back just to this support and then keep going, or do we make a more significant pullback? That's going to be difficult. I mean, no one at this point can really say which is which. We still stand by the thought that there's a 70% chance that we get to the 127. Now, again, I got a lot of emails about this, again, and I want to reiterate that it's a 70, not 100, okay? 70 is probable, and it works most of the time, but not always, okay? Now, we're not in any longs here, but it's an area where if the market gets to, we expect there to be some notable resistance. That, along with some symmetry, is telling us that. But that doesn't mean that the market can't blow right through it either, right? So keep a close eye on this. These next few days I think are going to be important. I really think the rest of this month is important. We've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trading days left. So these next 7 trading days are going to be important as we head into October, the notorious month where it's, usually, quote, negative. But really what happens in October is volatility really starts to pick up. Volume starts to pick up. So keep an eye on that and watch to see what happens over these next few days of the month. And if we get to this level, let's see what happens here. If not, it'll be interesting. So keep a close eye on that. And then, other than that, really, as we head into this, volatile trading season, just as a reminder to myself and to you, make sure that you have a set plan. Make sure that you have rules. Make sure that you have a way about going the markets every day. I talk about this in the room all the time with the other traders, and we talk about coming to the table with a goal. You come to the game ready to play. That's what as traders you guys need to be doing. If you're in that mindset of winging it every day, then it's probable, or you're in the percentage of people who usually don't end up making it in this business. If you want to make it in this business, you have to come to the table ready. And coming to the table ready, what I mean by that is coming to the table with an absolute plan of what you're going to do, how you're going to execute it, in every way you can think of. What markets you're going to trade, where your stops go, what is your trading strategy? Are you just getting into trades? Do you have a reason why you're getting into trades? Where's your stop? And why is your stop there? Where are your targets? And very specific. There's a reason why certain people do well in the markets. You may attribute some of it to luck, but really most of it comes from the ability for them to analyze and know exactly what they're going to do and why. It's really a bunch of science, right? And math. And a lot of that goes into trading. That's why you see these guys doing really well and lasting in this business. Okay? For those of you who don't have that, my suggestion is put one together. Right? Build a plan that constitutes reasoning, logic. Why am I getting in? What are the probabilities of success and failure and all that good stuff? Okay, and if you need help with that, feel free to ask. Okay, so hope that helps. And again, let's approach this market from a pro standpoint from this point forward for those of you who may be having some difficulty. All right, hope that helps, and we'll see you guys at the next update.